Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Zero Escape 999, or Zero Escape 9 hours, 9 people, 9 persons, 9 doors. Where we last left off is that we basically spent some time solving a puzzle after getting to this room. So we finished up the library, and then, like, we've heard literally Snake talk so much about his theories and stuff in the 2 episodes ago. And then the last episode we finished out the library puzzles and made it to this sort of like study room is what they're calling it. So yeah, we're exploring the study room and we're hoping to find some stuff that could get us out of here, because this is another puzzle element room again. There's some old computer monitors on the disk desk. You don't see CRT monitors that much anymore. I mean, there's probably to a point to how old they are. Nothing on the walls. Okay, there's 2 more monitors. Let's see what this is. Let's see what happens when I... Whoa! Well, now we've got something on the screen at least. Huh. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. I saw something like this when I figured out the Morse code puzzle back in the communications office. Morse code. Yeah. The dots on here looks like dits for Morse code. There's 2 dots on the first line, 4 on the second, and 1 on the last. Ah, I see. I'm afraid I don't understand. Well, perhaps you should give it a shot anyway. Alright, I'll try. Before I do that, though, maybe I ought to run through the instructions. If I just tap the buttons, it'll enter a dit. If I hold the button down, it's a da. Sorry, I'm checking on stuff on the side here to see if it's recording, because I totally forget if I press the button or not sometimes. Or is this a rare occasion where I just be like, did I press the button? Once we enter our answer, it'll automatically determine if it was the correct answer or not. Alright, let's do this. Wait, so what's my reference here? So it's like 2 dots at the first. That's not it? Alright, let's give it another shot. Before I do that, though, maybe I ought to... Okay, I don't need to run the... So what is the 2, 4, 1 then? I don't get it. Like, what is my reference here? I don't get it. No? Yeah, what is the clue here? I'm so confused. They didn't give me much of a clue anyways. Alright, let's see what this puzzle is. It seems like nautical related again. This machine is part of this... This monitor is part of this machine. It's really dim, though. It's got a map on the world on it, but I can barely see it. Shinpei, it looks like there's a compass on there. Ah, now I get it. What do you mean? I guess you weren't there, Clover, but I solved the puzzle like this in the wheelhouse. I think I just need to do the same thing here. The same thing? The important part is this nautical table we just found. I just have to match the directions of the compass with the lines on the nautical table. I used the steering wheel in the wheelhouse, but this time I think I'm going to use the wheel attached to the side here. Okay then, show me now. Show me, now! Of course. Maybe I ought to run through the instructions again. This looks like it probably works the same way the steering wheel and the wheelhouse did. If I just touch the directions I want it to turn to, the compass will turn to that direction. Then I just gotta press stop when the compass is pointing where I want it to. I bet something will happen if I can do it right. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's my hint. Okay, so I'm assuming we're going south first. So south goes first. Excuse me. And then we go west. I mean, I'm guessing we're just following what this map says. Then southeast. Southeast, yeah. I'm trying to read it right on where it's at. And then northeast. Northeast would be this way at least. And then east. And then north again. And then lastly, finishing it off back to east. Okay. I don't think this is... Okay, I don't think it was that bad. I thought it was going to be something incredibly difficult, but it's thankfully not. Yay, you did it, Junpei. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Ah, knock it off. Hey, we don't have time for screwing around like right now. Check out on the right side of the monitor. It's just kind of slid open. And something came out. Oh, yeah. I heard a noise too. You know, that big box in the hall by the exit? I think it made a noise. Like something unlocking, you know? A noise, huh? I see the blue shield, or this nautical shield, I guess. It's looking... You know what's funny? These things looks like... oh, I don't know why this one's turned weirdly on the side. These two reminds me... These emblems reminds me of, like, the Boy Scout patches that they would wear. It reminds me of that a little bit. Which way is going it to the other side? Oh, what is this? There's something written on these pieces of paper. Looks like we got 3 sheets of the stuff. New material added to the files list. There's nothing left in the cabinet. Okay. A pipe. A pipe. A pipe. A pipe. Why? What was that for? I don't get why they did that. Why did they do that? Why did they just say a pipe? All right. Morse code. Yes. So we're looking for a 3-letter word, I guess, for the Morse code. The Morse code chart. It was found on the steel shelf in the small cluttered room. It was a Morse code key for the letters A to I. The short mark is called DIT and made by the yeah, I know what the rest is. Okay. I just want to see what the letters are corresponding to it. But the question is, what is the 3-letter word that we're supposed to match it up to? This is the question. There are power craps everywhere. This is pretty impressive mess. If we try to search one of these, we're gonna be at it till the cows come home. Well, that doesn't seem too bad. We don't have to go and bring them in ourselves then. Don't get smart with me, kid. How about we deal with this later, okay, guys? Maybe we should try something more promising. Okay. A lock. A key reader, a card reader. It says locked. I'm not gonna be able to open this door until I find the card that goes to this thing. Alright, so we need to find a card. Oh, what is this? These are monitors. These monitors hang down from the ceiling. Each screen shows a room on the ship. Really? Interesting. Alright, I don't know how many more is there. Is there... Oh, there is more here. Okay, we need 4 badges, or 4 emblems. Can't click on any pencils here. There are 3 monitors here. The power is on, but there's nothing on any of the screens. It's so small. I wonder what it is. I got no idea. The keyboard. Let's tap a few keys, see if it wakes up this time. Or wakes this thing up. Damn. No dice. Sorry, I just like the... I mean, I hear it every time when I'm playing Japanese games nowadays. It's just their way of cursing. Like saying a curse word in a weird way. Oh, what is this? The metal shutter looks pretty sturdy. It's framed with black and yellow warning stripes. Alright, let's open it. Oh, it's the coffin, isn't it? The very same coffin that the mummified lady was supposedly in. But this time it's different because it has an emblem or a plaque on it. It seems all ice or Alice maybe. Oh man, I'm wondering if Alice is sleeping in that coffin. Oh, holy crap. That is pretty damn creepy. There's a coffin in there. A coffin. A coffin. Oh man. The seventh think. Yeah. Yeah, he's all pale. He's thinking the same thing I am. No way. Could this be? I'm sorry, but what's going on? It's a coffin. I wonder if there's a vampire in it. Right, I guess Clover and Snake don't know the story. Man, I can't bring myself to tell them. Well, at any rate, let's have a look around. There's a metal plaque on the coffin. Snake's touching it. All ice. Ah, the two machines. Ugh. Holy crap. Man, this is serious. Ah, well, let's open it, shall we? Clover, if you could give me a hand. Okay. I got it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ha! No luck. It doesn't seem to be ready to open. Yeah, but it's not like it's screwed shut or something. Yes, I believe it's locked in some other way. Hey, Seven, you think you could open it up with your superhuman strength? No, What's wrong? I think I'll just pass on this one, okay? What the heck? Very well. We'll just have to give up on the coffin for now. Let's look around the room a little more, shall we? Excuse me. Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge, beneath the navel of the gigantic. Is that actually true? Yeah, so we'll have the mystery of, is Alice actually living in that coffin right now that we're literally seeing it in? I think it will unlock once we open up the CRTV stuff here, like once we activate the CRTV stuff. Alright, I put the emblems into the 4 indentations on the desk, but... Huh? Nothing happened. Nothing's happening. Wait, what's Snake doing? I feel symbols engraved just above each indentation. On the upper left is the steering wheel symbol. On the upper right, the cross symbol. On the bottom left, the mysterious circle symbol. And lastly, the waffle pattern is engraved within near the bottom right indentation. Additionally, each symbol seems to have given a number. 1, steering wheel. 2, cross. 3, excuse me, mysterious circle. And 4, waffle patterns. Perhaps we need to insert the emblems in this order. That order, huh? I do apologize if I kept coughing. It's just my... I'm in an early morning throat, so it's like I haven't really spoken much until now, so... Okay, that's one part. Whoa! Well, now we got something on the screen, or on the monitors at least. What the heck? What's that? Looks like some kind of puzzle. I wonder if these are the rules. Here, I'll read them to you. When you touch a numbered area, that area will be selected and it will be turned blue to indicate this. Touching a number ball after selecting an area will cause the ball to be moved to that area. However, you cannot move the red balls. Excuse me, jeez. You can only move 3 to 5 balls into a single area. Press the check button once you have moved all the balls except for the red ones, which you cannot move. The digital root of the balls in an area must match the numbers on that area. That's it. I still don't really get it. Whatever. Like they say, practice makes perfect. Prefix. Practice makes prefix. I just realized there was a spelling error. Let's give it a shot. Don't you mean practice makes perfect? Oh, I see it. It's intentional to say prefect. Hey, let's see you solve the next one. Then you can make fun of me. Huh? Okay. Oh, okay. I was just wondering how we were gonna. Oh, I see. I had to select. Okay, I see. So we need to use 1 through 8 to get 6 and 3. I mean, we know what 6 would look like for that reasoning because we've been through door 6 with some options, but then they won't equate to the 3 we need ever because the number door 6 and number door 3 never were paired up, so then we always had it where it's a different number, so we're gonna have to make this as easy as it could be for 3 and 6. Okay, anyways, point is 13 is, no, 12 for 3. And you can only get up to 5 people in one area here. 5 numbers can only go up to one of the boxes here, so that's the point of it. So I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of like what the numbers are. So we need 12 on 3, a total of 12 of the number 12 on 3, and then we need a total of 15 on 6. Anything more usually takes too much more time usually to get to it, but usually the proper number for both are in the tens. So 12 and 15. I'm guessing 1 and 8. That's 9, and then a 6. 4 and 2. 13, 18, 18 plus 3 is 21. Yeah, so then this should probably get... Yeah, that should be the correct numbers. Okay, this is it, right? But nothing's happening. There's still 3 more indentations left empty. I imagine something will happen when they are all filled. Doesn't that seem likely? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I already got the cross, so that should be good to start the next one. Yep, there it is. We inserted the cross emblem. Hey, Junpei, something showed up on the screen. This puzzle sure looks a lot like the last one. Yeah, but there's more those red balls you can't move. The numbers for each area are different too. Looks like it's got the same rules as the last one though. You sure you don't want to double check that? No, I'll be fine. If I get confused, I'll just look at the screen over there, right? Anyway, like they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. Words, really? Let's give it a shot. Isn't that a picture worth 1,000 words? Hey, shut it. At least I'm trying, alright? I don't get what's with these jokes of, I don't get the joke behind what Junpei is saying with the, like, I don't understand his jokes about, saying a word. I'm wondering if there was an intention that, the original writing was something else entirely, and we don't know it. Okay, so one best for this is 10, and it seems like it would only fit if it's 10, I think. I'm trying to think. Is it 10? No, 19. 10 and 19. This one would be 16. 10, 19, or 16. I'm thinking 10, but let me solve this one first, because this one needs 16, right? So these three numbers are gonna be right. These 3 numbers should be right with the 16. But will these 3 fit? So 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 plus... Okay, yeah, it does. Okay, cool. That gets to 19. Cool. That's awesome, Junpei. There's only 2 left now. You can do it. Okay, I guess. Now we need to solve the Morse code, which I have absolutely no clue of what kind of word we got, honestly. No, I don't want to go over here. I wanted to take a turn to the corners here. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm trying to find with the, a pile of junk. We don't have the time to go through this. I get it, but I'm wondering if there's any clues elsewhere, or if there's any other related item that we can try to find at least. A a drafting table. Looks like it's been used quite a bit. Okay. A little pile of junk. There's nothing useful here. Bag of the machine. Clover says she can see Elvis's face in it. I don't see the... Like, there's only one extra puzzle, which is this. And even when I finish this, I don't know what to do. Have you figured out what you're supposed to enter here, Junpei? It looks like the word that's supposed to go here has 3 letters. It's got 3 lines, and I think each line is 1 letter. I see. Well, if that's the case, then perhaps the letters you need are made up of 2 symbols, 4 symbols, and 1 symbol, respectively. After all, isn't that what you just said? One line has 2 spaces, the next 4, and the last only a single space. I see. So in other words, I gotta enter either the dots or the dashes. In a set of 2, then a set of 4, then just 1. Yes. Well, so it seems. Maybe I ought to run through the instructions. I don't need the instructions again. I just need to remember, I just need to figure out what the word is. Like, what is the 3-letter word we need, right? So we got, so the first part is 2 symbols. So we got A as an option. A, I, or N. N and M. I'm thinking it would be either A or I. I'm guessing all ice would be the clue here, right? So C is 4. L is what? 4 as well. Oh. But then the last one is 1, so it should be E. So yeah, so we're probably gonna type ice, I think. C is, and then dot. There we go. I see. It seems you have solved the puzzle, Junpei. Excellent work. The answer was ice. How did you know? All I had to do was listen to the sounds the machine made. After that, it was a trivial matter to decode them. Ah, yes. I believe I heard a noise from somewhere on the right of the device after you solved the puzzle. It sounded rather like something sliding open. Do you see anything that could make that noise? That could have made that noise? Yeah, that's true. Ah, yes. One more thing. I heard a sound from behind the shutter. Perhaps the coffin is unlocked now? What? Okay, we'll deal with that thing later, but it seems like we got the mysterious circle that supposedly goes next to that. And I'm guessing the last emblem would be in the coffin itself, because there's no other thing we can search that gives us an actual emblem that isn't part of the junk, if we've seen the junk itself. Damn, this puzzle looks a lot like the last one. Looks like the rules are the same, though. Don't you think you should double-check it? Come on, this is the 3rd time I've done this. It'll be fine. So this, if you can't think of anything clever, please don't strain yourself. You might hurt yourself. Ah, shut it. Just give me a break, alright? I'll think of something. I don't get it. 7 and 7. Oh, and we really lost the number 3 on this chart here. Okay, we're good on time. I'm just wondering if, like, how much time. So far, we've blasted through the puzzles, which is nice. I think that it was good that I didn't struggle with the Morse code thing, because I think the Morse code would have been a lot more harder if I didn't have the chart and the coffin both kind of scoped out. Alright, so we need 16 on these under these 6 numbers. So right off the bat, we can do 16 in this format again. And then, does that equal... Yeah, that is equaling 16 as well. Excellent work, Junpei. You got only 1 left. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Alright, so let's check out the coffin, since apparently it's been unlocked through the puzzle we just solved. Alright, fine, I'll open it. Okay, Junpei, you can do this. It's just a box. It's just a box. Oh, holy crap, this is a coffin. There's going to be something horrible in there. I just know it. Okay. Deep breaths. Here we go. Nothing. I knew it. But there's probably an emblem on the bottom of it. Hmm. Oh man, there's nobody in there. Crap, I can't believe I was scared of something like that. What do you mean nobody? Were you expecting someone to be in there? It's a long story. Ask Junpei about it sometimes. Well, just like Seven said, there's nobody in there. There is something in there, though. Well, two somethings, actually. What is that? Oh, an emblem and the key. So I'm guessing that's the key that would help us unlock that one door that's, like, outside in the hallway that we first came in from, maybe? There are two things on the bottom of the coffin. Looks like we've got a plate with an emblem on it. And the Neptune key. Yes, we finally found it. Now we can get through that hallway. That's correct, Clover. But we do need to get out of this room first, you know? Yeah, I know. Okay, let's get the hell out of here as quickly as possible. I don't have any objections to that. I don't think we'll use the Neptune key. I don't think we'll use the Neptune key in this room. It's really important, though, so I'll keep it in my pocket for now. As far as this other thing goes... Oh, it's the coffin symbol, okay. It's like a cross, I think it said? Or was it something else? Okay, that scared me because of the multi-layered, like, thing. Oh, it's like a... Oh, I see. The indentation's a little weird. That's why it's, like, weird. Like, scratch marks and that's why the emblem is different. Let's see what happens when I put the emblem of the coffin into this indentation. This is the fourth one. This puzzle looks a lot like the last couple. I think this is probably the last one. Once we solve this puzzle, I'm sure something will happen. Alright, I'll solve it in no time. At least it's normal now for once. So 8 and 9, and this time we lost 6 instead. Okay. Ooh, I just realized something. I think these numbers are intentionally read out. Because 1 is Ace, 3 is Santa, 6 is June, Murasaki, and 9 is just 9, I guess, because it's an ordinary game and stuff. So there's some symbolism to this puzzle. I didn't realize this at first, but essentially, the puzzle is trying to say that these are important pieces of the puzzle of, like, the whole situation on the ship. Because Ace is the guy that Santa wants, but at the same time, he's protecting June in the place of, like, trying to get her out of here, or trying to, like, save her from Ace, because Ace was such an asshole that he had to, like, place him there. So that's interesting that they read it out, those guys, in general. Alright, anyways, point is, puzzle. 18 needs 17, 9 needs 18. Best way to get to 18... Whew. 18... Oh, actually, no, we don't need to go to the 10s now, considering it. So we just need the actual full number for 9. So 9 would just be 9 in general, so it would just be these two. And then these two would be that, I think. 15 plus 2 is 17. Yep, that is correct. What? Yeah, we can't use that number. So this is not a combination they would want. This is like, what, 10 plus 7 is 18, right? And that's 9. I'm confused. Damn it, I just don't get this at all. The rules are displayed on the screen. Maybe I should read it again. Some kind of little machine. If I turn it upside down, it looks like a robot with its eyes popped out. Okay, let's do this again. Let's give it another shot. Alright. Why is it not allowing me to? There are numbers left, yeah. This combination will not open the door, which is weird to me, though. Okay, what else does it... What does it hit 9? Like these two? So there is a specific combination they want, it seems. So 5 and 4 does not work. 7 and 2 doesn't work either. Do you guys want me to hit the 3 numbers on 9 and 2 numbers on this then? Out of curiosity? Or do you just want 8 and then the rest on this? 9 plus 7 is 16. 16 plus 2 is 18. So that's... yeah, that's not working either. It does actually fit the number. So there is a certain combination it wants me to hit. But it's not telling me what. So 5 and 4, no. 7 and 2, no. Even though those are the only combinations you get for hitting 9. Because 8 doesn't go anywhere anymore. Yeah, I just want to double check that these guys don't actually get to be pulled off the list. Just in case, because there might be like a weird trick question on me. But we're missing, like, what? 1 number? I don't get it. Like... I see the logic behind some of these, but then they're just like, for some reason it won't let me go for it. 17. 9 plus 8 is... I don't get it. Yeah, the numbers are correct. Because their combinations do equal those numbers. But the problem is, do I have to literally get all 5? Oh, maybe I need to get all 5 of them in one category and the other one can be ignored. Maybe. Imagine that. 10 plus 9 is 19. 19 plus 7 is 26. 26 is 8. Knew it. The reason why I thought of it is because I was like... the only thing that you would play in honorary games is that if you have 2 doors staring in front of you, 8 and 9, you have to think logically that if you have this pool of candidates, you have to bring everybody in safely to move forward. So nobody left behind kind of feeling. So I think that that's the idea, is that they're trying to tell you, hey, don't leave anybody behind, no matter your combination. You need to fit everyone into that door to get out of here. So that's probably what they're trying to say in that particular category. I think, if anything, that puzzle probably represents the people who are innocent, who should leave, while leaving behind June, Santa, and Ace, because those 3 will ultimately die in this scenario. And 9 is ultimately dead already, because he was the starting factor of being dead. So that makes a lot of sense. So there might be a foreshadow to this weird puzzle that I'm thinking about, but I might be wrong. But it's so very fascinating to see how the puzzle represents sort of our scenario in a weird way. But we'll see what happens. Huh? Where did that noise come from? Underneath the keyboard? Way to go, Junpei! You answered all the questions. Damn, Junpei. Good job! Hey, did you hear something just now? Yes, I heard that as well. From the bottom left corner of the desk, I believe. Oh, there's a picture. Alright. We can end it here. Great. Next episode, we can actually take a look at what this photo is all about. We're gonna figure out what the heck this puzzle is, or what this picture is, in the next episode. Unfortunately, I have to end it here because I don't want to keep going further and exploring that for too long. But I will guarantee that the next episode will be interesting to start off, because we get to see a bit more mystery to, solve a bit of more mystery to the whole situation of the old experiment, and it looks like it's a picture related to that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode or another video of mine, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. We're nice whenever we're watching this. We're inching ever so closely to the freaking end of this game. But who knows? It might take a bit more time before we get to that point of ending the game. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for this episode. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Minds, and that'll be all. Roz, out.